How does media influence make us distrust traditional news? Imagine opening your social media feed and seeing a story that seems to contradict what you read in the newspaper. It might make you wonder, who do I trust? Media influence plays a big role in shaping how we view traditional news sources. With so many different platforms now, the way we get information has changed a lot. Instead of just watching the evening news, we can now find news on social media, blogs, and independent websites. This variety can be confusing because different sources often tell different stories about the same event. When we see conflicting reports, it's natural to start questioning which one is true. Another reason distrust grows is because of how media content has become more divided. Many people believe that traditional news outlets are biased or have hidden agendas. They think some news organizations favor certain political views or interests. This perception is reinforced when news stories seem to lean one way or when headlines seem designed to provoke strong reactions. As a result, some viewers feel that mainstream news is not fair or balanced. The internet has also given us tools to check facts ourselves. When we see a news story, we can look up other sources to verify if what we're reading is accurate. If we find discrepancies or notice that a story seems slanted, we might start to doubt the original report. This active checking is good for media literacy because it encourages us to think critically. But it also means we are less likely to accept traditional news without question. Misinformation and sensational stories are everywhere, even in reputable outlets. When we see errors or exaggerated headlines, our trust in the news can weaken. If we feel that news organizations are not always honest or fair, we might turn away from traditional sources altogether. Understanding these influences is important for developing media literacy skills. These skills teach us to question where information comes from, to spot bias, and to verify facts before believing everything we see. For example, checking multiple sources helps us see different perspectives. Recognizing the purpose behind a news story helps us understand if it's meant to inform or persuade. Knowing the difference between news, opinions, and ads helps us avoid confusion. Using fact-checking tools and reflecting on our own biases can also improve how we interpret news. By practicing these skills, we can avoid unwarranted distrust and develop a balanced view of the news. We learn to appreciate the strengths of traditional journalism while recognizing its limitations. This approach helps us stay informed and engaged in society. It also counters the negative effects of media influence that might otherwise lead us to dismiss important information. In the end, media literacy helps us become smarter consumers of news, making us less likely to fall for false stories or dismiss trustworthy sources.